Bam Adebayo and Pau Gasol in the center circle. Glad you're with us. Off we go. Over 50 rebounds a game. They're plus 11 boards a game through their first 3 this season. That's DeJounte Murray setting up 7 of 23 shooting. They've asked him to change his role, Tony. They want him to concentrate on the defensive end.
The only thing that matters, they're 3-0. Forget the stats he has. He'll do whatever's necessary for this team to win.
Interesting matchup here. DeJounte Murray, an excellent defender. He's guarding Dragic, who scooped it up. Aldridge on a post-up against Adebayo. Single coverage. And that's too easy. Filling in for the injured Tony Parker and raising eyebrows. 1.5 minutes in. Heat trailing 6-2.
You got a cross match going on there. Aldridge is guarding James Johnson at the other end.
Waiters coming off a 10-point game in just 23 minutes on Monday. Murray on the handoff for Anderson. Anderson on the second front court so far.
And Murray twice coming off screens. He's looking for his teammates, not looking to score.
Dragic, open jumper, coach of the year, and number 7 on the league's all-time win list.
He'll be the U.S. Olympic coach.
Into a significant postseason role, setting him up for what he's done through the first 3 games this year. Anderson, Miami scoring frequently in the paint.
Yes, and they're very good at it against anybody.
Now, 10 of their first 13 points in the paint. The rest of the Heat, 1 for 4. Danny Green, excellent 3-point shooting. Gasol, excellent high post pass. Here's Aldridge for 3, and he advances it to Danny Green. Danny Green, 6'6" guard out of North Carolina, swings it up and in. 3 wins shy of the number 6 coach on that list, Phil Jackson. 6:35 left, first quarter. Spurs up 7. Waiters gets through.
He felt that when the Heat gave in, having the 2 big leads the last 2 games, it was more offense than defense.
Aldridge with a spinning slam. He's the Adebayo slams it through. A kabam! Start already this year. The Heat have used Whiteside, Olynyk, Jordan Mickey, and now Bam. Here's LaMarcus. So far for the Spurs. Signed as a free agent in the offseason. San Antonio up by 9. Winslow in the game for Miami along with Tyler Johnson. Here's Dragic. It's good. Goran Dragic with a handful.
Aldridge is a guy that has to take that many shots because he can shoot a high percentage.
Kelly Olynyk in for Miami with the Heat trailing by 9 for the second time here in the first quarter. 3:15 left in the period. Tyler from downtown. Kaboom! Bryn Forbes also into the game for the Spurs. Second-year guard out of Michigan State. Olynyk open from 3. Kaboom! 16th season. The pride and joy of Argentina. Tyler! Ginobili short, rebound at Ellington. Clock winding down. Winslow's shot came after the first quarter. Justice Winslow and Kelly Olynyk up front. For the Spurs, Patty Mills, Manu Ginobili, Brandon Paul is in along with Pau Gasol. And that's his season high. Heat lead by 3. They're on a 16-4 run now. And that's Paul for the net.
It got better the last 3-4 minutes of the first quarter.
Tyler Johnson with the takeaway. Out racing Gay for the slam. 33. Kyle Anderson against Olynyk, who covered him well.
Kept his feet.
Winslow defending Rudy Gay. That's a good matchup. Anderson spinning by Olynyk and finishing out.
Bob Hurley.
Bob Hurley Sr. did a masterful job for many years.
Hall of Fame coach.
That's Green for 3. Got it. They lead by 4. 6:40 left first half. Thank you for joining us here on Fox Sports Sun. 4th game of the season for the Heat. They're trying to get their 3rd win over a quality heavyweight opponent.
Winslow had very good defense right there. Anderson was better offense.
Waiters pulls back. And here's Johnson for 3. James Johnson. LaMarcus Aldridge. Sweet. He started at center tonight, the rookie. Waiters on the run. Banks it. LaMarcus Aldridge. Spurs out rebounding the Heat by 6 so far. They've out rebounded their first 3 opponents by an average of 11 boards a game. Gasol against Adebayo. Excellent defense by Bam. This is Patty Mills. 9-year veteran guard comes off the bench and usually sparks the Spurs. Aldridge against James Johnson with no help. Basket clock at 5. Waiters for 3. 5 seconds left in the half. Here comes Manu Ginobili.
See how quickly Murray gets the ball up the floor coast to coast.
James Johnson intercepts a lob for Aldridge. Sends it ahead for Waiters. Danny Green and the Spurs got back well.
Good transition defense for San Antonio.
Well, they do all the little things well, the Spurs. James Johnson.
He's fresh at the offensive end.
Oh, another denial and a steal by Josh Richardson. Richardson, left-hand dribble, speeding his way to the goal. He's within 1. DeJounte Murray, only 2 rebounds tonight, and he hasn't scored. Aldridge. Oh, he's in DeJounte Murray using 2 screens, but couldn't shed Dragic. Six on the shot clock for Gasol. Oh, you can't DM any gamer someday.
Yes.
Having a 14-point effective game. Spurs up by 6. James Johnson trapped under the rim. Got it in it.
Shoulder the last 2 times down the floor.
Waiters drives in, sends it out. Open 3. Now to Dragic. Open 3. Kaboom. Join the ball game with us. 7:07 left, third quarter. Spurs with a 61-60 lead. Been a very evenly and well-played contest. Danny Green, guarded by Dion Waiters. Green to the paint, double clutches and connects.
Didn't have it that time.
Low turnover game, only 5 for the Heat tonight. Marcus Aldridge, who has 21 points for the Spurs. This is Green out of the corner. Spurs ahead by 7. Nice pass. Olynyk from James.
Happy to say no.
Spurs up 7. 4:05 left in the third. Winslow. Ginobili coming left. That's his 6 points tonight off the bench. Spurs again lead by 7. Nice move. Dragic on the finish. Ginobili unguarded, a deep 3. Seconds left in the third quarter. Rudy Gay against Winslow. Pretty. Rudy Gay. Got an 8-point quarter and a 12-point game. For the next Olympic Games, he'll be the U.S. men's head basketball coach.
He's not looking forward to that. There's going to be a lot of guys that he can choose from, obviously.
A loose ball battle won by the Spurs with just over 8 minutes left. Brandon Paul. DeJounte Murray, his 3rd. Dragic, good shot fake. Sets up Waiters. Tyler down the runway for a left-handed jam and the foul. Kyle Anderson, Euro stepping into the paint. Missed it. Green missed the tip. Here comes Tyler Johnson. Back to Jay Rich and scores. Boards for him. Dragic from downtown. Kaboom!
The Heat needed that.
James Johnson bullies his way to the goal for the score.
Good screen.
Ginobili lofts for Aldridge. Perfect pass. 30 Orlando Friday night. Next game for the Heat, the Celtics here in Miami on Saturday night. Yeah, the